Big paper over here, little nigga. Ain't nobody run shit but me, nigga.
Santana Star Beats.
I don't gotta diss the dead to hurt your feelings. Nigga, I won't be in there with them vulture ceilings. Wanna see what it feel like to live my dreams. Waking up, nigga, nightmares, hit the screams. Niggas got a problem with a nigga like me. Put it on the floor, nigga, show me what it be. Big dog nigga in his motherfucking jungle. Laughing at these niggas while these niggas got a muzzle. I ain't got a boss, I ain't never got a master. Nigga in the street shit I mastered. Laughing at these niggas cause y'all ain't never did it. Now they want a problem, tell them niggas let's get it. Turn the city up when them niggas hear my voice. Matter of fact, they know I'm the fucking people's choice. Tell them niggas let's talk street politics. These niggas dumb niggas broke pile of shit. Yo, yo, yo. What up, my family? Y'all know what's going on, man. Good afternoon to everybody.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
I got my dog. She done jumped on with me. What's up, gang? How you feel?
I feel good.
You feel good?
I feel good. I've been up early. You know, I used to sleep in real late, so me getting up early started finding myself with more stuff to do.
No, for real. For real, for real. I've been up taking kids to school, all that. You know how that go. So, tell these people who you is, man. Let them know who you is so they can know.
All right, well, shit. It's Alizé, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the big one. I'm always the biggest in the room. Every room I step in, you know, I'm a comedian, I'm a rapper. You know, I just started at this rap shit and I'm really doing my big one. Like,
For
bitches
sure.
around here popping it.
Touring, getting
Doing
to it.
their big one. So yeah. You know, I'm the local girl's girl until I can't be one no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Type
You
shit.
knocking the doors down.
Yeah. Stand up comedian on top of all that. So content creator, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tell them what you got popping. You know what I'm saying? You got a show coming up. Tell them what you got popping.
Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a fight in Paw Paw, Michigan. That's like towards Ben Harbor way. And all of these fights that I'm doing, they're really to stop the violence. It's really to like get the community to. If you got a problem with somebody, it's no problem with throwing them hands with a motherfucker. Why are
For
we
sure.
shooting each other? Why are we killing each other? You know what I'm saying? You done got your ass beat, and now you done killed somebody. You started it. Now you killed somebody. Now you're in prison for murder. You know what I'm saying?
They're
It's
embarrassing.
just yeah, these young sons, these young daughters, they need their fathers, they need their mothers, they need their parents. So
For
shit,
sure.
put them guns down and fight. So, you know, that's really the cause that I'm fighting for right now. I'm doing that. I have a fight tomorrow and I have a fight in Flint, October 18th. So
Yeah, and then
those are
you
the two
got
fights. And then on the more fun side of things, I'm opening up for Rio the Young OG on the 30th. You know, Goodrow Hall, Lansing, Michigan. You know what I'm saying?
You feel
Yeah.
me?
So type shit.
You getting it popping. You getting it popping.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And just some good news, you know what I'm saying? You coming over here, you co-hosting with your dog.
You said well, I didn't hear what you said.
I said you coming over here, you about to co-host with your dog.
Of course. Yeah, we gonna get this shit popping.
That bitch gonna turn up. You hear me?
Yes.
That
I
bitch
get a
gonna
little
turn
messy.
up.
I get a little messy.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
You gonna be the Jess with the mess, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And
All of that.
she a comedian, so it's gonna be lit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To balance the show out.
Hey, motherfuckers gonna learn to take a joke.
She gonna learn today.
You gonna take a motherfucking joke. You bitches be taking. You gonna learn how to take a joke like you be taking that D. Okay,
No, for
I
real.
ain't gonna say nothing now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm super excited. You know what I'm saying? Because I be wanting the perspective of that side. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting more women to tune in, feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? There's a safe space for everybody to come on here. But like she said, if you can't take a joke, do not come. Because she a jokester. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And we both joke a lot, so that's gonna be lit. That's gonna be fun. Um, Give them a little background about you. You know what I'm saying? About your kids and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I'm born and raised here in Lansing, Michigan. I only got one kid. Got a 4-year-old son, the love of my life. Yeah, I'm a real fun person. I don't take shit serious. I have a lot of people that love me, and a very few that I know that hate me. Pretty
Yeah,
sure I got a lot of haters, but it's only a few that really kind of surfaced and show their true colors.
right.
And I keep them close. I keep them real close so I can observe them and make sure that I know what they doing because what they op ass. You got to keep your enemies close. You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying? So, with that being said, like I'm very aware, even though I'm a jokester and I play around a lot and I'm goofy, I'm very aware of my surroundings. I'm very aware of the people that I keep around me and all of that stuff. So, I keep a real close knit tie, friend group. I only have about three, maybe four friends,
Yeah.
like real close friends. So,
And shout out shout out to Stacy for linking us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out sis for sure. Um, but the boxing thing, this gonna be your first time getting in there. How is
yes,
that?
it's gonna be my first time getting in there. It's just like it just seems like I can't ever get in there. I can't never get in there with the people that I want to get in there with for some reason.
Yeah.
So I got to get in there with people I don't even know. You know
Cause
what I'm saying? Type
they
shit.
ducking
So
phase. They ducking phase.
yeah, and it's just a little friendly fade. Like the person that I'm fighting, I don't even know her. From Adam
Yeah,
Lee, don't know her at all.
for sure.
I could get in that ring and that girl tear me every which way but loose.
No, for real.
And I'm telling you now, if she does, she's going to jail. So I don't care about no contract I sign. If I lose and that
Yeah,
shit go on YouTube, somebody's going to jail.
right. How your relationship with your baby daddies?
Um, I'm
I mean,
developing a friend.
your baby daddy.
Yeah, my baby dad. I'm developing a friendship with him. It was rocky at first, of course. I feel like everybody has like their ups and downs with their uh co-parent, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he's a great father, you know what I'm saying? He takes really good care of his son, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. A lot of people need to get over the problems that they have with that individual, with the co-parent, and just realize the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? How are they with the child? How do they interact with the child? He's a great dad, and I'm a great mom, and I'm pretty sure he would say the same about me too. So, yeah, shout out to him. He coming to get his son today.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
Beep,
up.
beep, beep,
No, for real.
beep. Hey,
Hey,
a lot of bitches can't say that about that baby daddy. My baby daddy coming to get that nigga when he get off that bus.
no, for real. A lot of people can't say that. You know what I'm saying? That co-parenting thing is kind of hard, especially in like the black community. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard. A lot of people didn't grow up with two parents. You know what I'm saying? Rather it was split homes or however it was. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know their dad. Some people don't interact with their dads, or it might be the dad being the parent and they don't know their moms. You know what I'm saying? Or
Mm-hmm.
a death. You know what I'm saying? A mom uh, losing their life, having a baby. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So,
Correct,
um,
correct.
have you had any like traumatic situations in your life?
Yes. I've been kidnapped before, and that was crazy, and the reasoning behind me being kidnapped was my kidnapper. He knew my boyfriend at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and they were bunkies in prison. And
Yeah.
so when I would send him pictures of me, he would show his bunkie, like, look at my girl, you know, oh, my girl, my girl. Well, his bunkie became like fascinated with me. And so this is all the stuff that I put together after the assault and the kidnapping happened to me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this person seen me in traffic, was fanning me down. Of course, I'm ignoring him. It's like a couple of days before my birthday. I'm ignoring him just because, you know, I have a boyfriend on top of all of this stuff. You know, I'm not going to talk to you. I got a boyfriend. You know, he's still in jail, blah, 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 whatever. I'm ignoring him. So I pull into a grocery store to get my groceries. He blocks my car and he pulls in behind me, blocks my car. And I'm like, damn, I'm like, this nigga thirsty. I'm like, all right, let me just give him my number so he can just get the fuck on and not block him.
Yeah.
So he gets out the car. I'm like, look, it's my birthday. I'm just trying to go get some shit to barbecue. He's like, oh, it's your birthday? Take a
Yeah.
shot. I'm like, he like, I got some Hennessy in the backseat. I'm like, I don't drink any. He like, it's your birthday. You gotta take a shot with me. I'm like, ah. So, you know, he like reaching him back. And at the time, I think I was 20 or 21. 20 or 21, either or. I made a dumb decision. I reached in, like his car was real tinted in. I reached
Yeah.
into, like he was on the driver's side, and I was on the passenger side. And his car was tinted in, like real good. You couldn't see nothing inside. I opened up the back door to grab the bottle that was sitting behind his seat. And
Mm-hmm.
just like that, when I reached in to grab it, I noticed that he had somebody sitting in the front seat, like another guy. So I was kind
Yeah.
of wondering, like, why didn't he reach back there and just grab the shit? You know what I'm saying? But it was all of this, everything happened so fast. The dude came around to my side, pushed me into the car. When I tried to open up the back door, it was child lock on it. It was nothing that I could do from there. From there,
Dang.
but from immediately from there onto the highway, straight to Detroit. And yeah, and
How did you get away?
Uh, well, after he dropped off his cousin during the attacks, after he dropped off his cousins of rape, um,
Yeah.
that this happened outside. So, uh, for some reason, the last assault he chose to do was at a stop sign, and we were outside of his car, behind his car. I just got up and I took off running. And I was screaming, and the
What?
lady came outside and she was like, come here, come here. So I was running towards her house, and he was still chasing me. He was chasing me on foot. And then he ran back to his car, turned off all the lights, pulled off. Yeah. And
Did
I
they
went to
ever
the
get caught?
hospital. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I went to court and I was like, he did it.
Yeah.
He he stole some coochie.
And this is your baby daddy Bunky.
Yes. So by the time I got back to Lansing, and like I say, like maybe a day or two later, when I finally got a call from my boyfriend that was in jail, he was under quarantine or something like that. He not that he was in a hole. He did something where he couldn't talk on the phone for a couple days. But anyways, when I finally
Right.
did talk to him, I told him what happened, and he was so upset. He like what? He was like crying on the phone, and he like, what happened to you? What the nigga look like? Da da da. So I'm describing the man to him, and my boyfriend at the time he just got real quiet, and I'm like, what? I'm like, why you ain't saying nothing? He like, that's my bunkie, and I'm like, well, what's his name? Because the detective and them need to know. Like, I don't know nothing about this person.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to look the dude's name up on Facebook, and it was just like once his Facebook popped up, it was like my heart dropped. It felt like the attacks that was happening were happening
Yeah.
right then and there when I seen his face again.
All over again, trauma.
All over again. So I was able to send all of that stuff in to the detective. We had a court date. They actually caught him because he had my purse in his trunk with my iPad in it.
Mm-hmm.
And so they was able to track him and they caught him. And they charged him with all types of shit. Kidnapping, rape, felon with a firearm, uh, all types of shit.
So like the whole time all this is going on, the cousin is with him. All that.
Oh, the cousin got dropped off shortly after we got into Detroit.
Okay, so he gone.
Yeah.
And then so he was your boyfriend Bunky
Yeah.
before this happened.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. And that's
So
why.
like, how long did he get? Because I be feeling like in them type of cases, they don't get long.
So this happened when I was like 20 or 21. I'm 30 right now, and he's not supposed to get out until 2029.
Okay.
So nine years, and then 2029. We just gonna say 3 more years. So he's been in there 12, 13 years. He'll be in there for like 12, 13 years. But he has a parole hearing, and I think it was 15 to 20 something. But he's eligible. He's eligible. Eligible. How the fuck you say that shit?
Eligible.
Eligible for parole in 2029. So what I would have to do is we'll go to his parole hearing
Pro hearing.
and just pretty much just give a victim statement. Just
Dang.
like,
So did he like, was he beating you or anything, or he was just like,
yeah, he beat the fuck out of me. He beat the fuck out of me. Yep, he pointed a gun at me, poured pop on me.
what?
He poked me with a pen.
Was he like? Did he say anything like of him being the bunkie or anything? Like, did he say anything during
He
that
didn't mention
time?
anything about prison. He didn't mention anything about knowing my ex or anything. The only reason that I was able to put those two together was because I was talking to my boyfriend about what happened to me. And I was describing the dude to him.
What? This is all over him seeing a picture of you while your dude locked up.
And it must have been multiple pictures. They must have been bunkies for a while. Like
Yeah.
my ex, he had to have been sitting in there and really talking to this man. I'm talking like
Right.
personal shit, like sexual shit. Our
Right.
he had to been talking about our sex life, our personal life, our everything. Like this person was obsessed with me to the point where he remembered, he knew who I was when he seen me.
And you don't know that, you ain't never even
I've
knew
never
this
seen
man.
this person ever in life. Ever in life, ever in life. Never met him.
What?
Oh.
Now is he from y'all city then, basically?
No, he's from Detroit.
And found you.
Yeah. Yep.
What?
But I guess he used to frequent a lot in Lansing.
Mm.
I don't know if he like caught a charge here in Lansing, and that's why he went to whatever prison was that my ex was in.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know none of his. I don't. That's how much I know about him. I don't know nothing about this dude. I know a little bit now from looking up his name and his record and stuff, and just seeing what his past charges were, and just kind of getting the idea of what. But it was never nothing
What he
like
did.
this. But once I talked about it on Facebook, because this is like a topic that I talked about on Facebook years back, around the time that it happened, and when I was trying to find out who the guy was for the detectives,
Mm.
and then after I found out who he was, I posted his pictures and I was talking about it, and it was just, you wouldn't believe the stuff that people were inboxing me about this person, saying how he's a serial rapist. Somebody even said he fucked a dead body. I said,
Yeah.
oh, hell no.
What?
So you just,
And how old is dude? Like he old? He older?
I don't know exact age, but I knew he was older than me at the time. I think he
Yeah.
was like in his 30s, or when I was like 20. Yeah, when I was like 20, 21, he was like in his 30s.
So he like stalked you at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like to figure out things about you. He didn't stalk you.
Yeah, and my boyfriend at the time, he was locked up for 3 years. So I don't know at what point in that 3 years they became bunkies, or how long they was bunkies. They could have been bunkies for a year and a half, 2 years, the whole fucking bit.
Yeah.
That's 3 years, 2 years, a year and a half of hearing about a bitch that you ain't never been with, never seen. You just seen pictures of her. You want her now.
Yeah.
And he got out and attacked me.
Now, how long was he out before he ended up doing that?
I don't know. The first day I met him, he attacked me. That was the only time I ever seen him until we went to court.
Huh?
Swear to God, I never met that man, never seen him a day in my life until the day he kidnapped me. And then the second time when I seen him, when we went to court. and I testified against him.
That's wild. Like that's some movie shit. Like that you
It
would
is.
see on
It feel like
a
some movie
movie.
shit for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so how was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how was that journey going after that? Like, far as you being out in public, you know what I'm saying? Like, did it change like how you felt about your scenery, being
I
out?
say like for the first couple of years, I had really bad anxiety. Um, Anybody that looked like him scared me. Anybody that was his skin tone or his height scared me. Anybody that drove his car scared me. And it was like after that, I seen so many Ford Tauruses with tint.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It was just scary, you know. And this was about 9 years ago, and I can guarantee you my life that I've thought about it every day since that day. It's never left my head. It's like a
yeah,
routine. I wake up, brush my teeth, eat breakfast, think about that, get my son ready for school, go do my. Now it's more of like a normal thing to think about. Before
right,
it just gave me so much anxiety, but now it's just like I'm thinking about it as I'm taking a shower. Okay, then I get out, smoke a blunt. Okay, I'm happy. It's time to eat. Let's eat some lunch, but I at least think about it once a
yeah,
day. Before it was all day long. I would think about it all day long to the point where I couldn't hold a conversation with people because I would be thinking about that. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And I kind of feel like I've learned a way to still think about it deep in my head, but still hold a conversation with somebody and be
yeah,
mentally there while having a conversation, but be thinking about that still. I'm
right,
healed from it a little bit, but you never get over somebody trying to take your life.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never get over it. So
And then when you
I don't
go,
never want his faggot ass to get out of prison. I want them to fuck him in his ass with brooms.
and when
And I
so
got commissary on it. So if you know somebody that's in prison fucked up and they need some commissary, some soups, noodles, deodorant, uh, baby oil, whatever you need,
said I got you.
hit me up.
So when you got away, you know what I'm saying? Because like, did he take your phone? Did he do like how was the whole thing? Like,
I don't remember having my phone. I just remember I had on a whole different outfit from when I got down there. He drugged me and everything. He made me eat ecstasy pills. Yeah, I think I ate like
he was like the diddler.
yeah, I think I ate about like 6 or 8 ecstasy pills. I don't know how I didn't die. Like he was beating my ass on the highway from Lansing to Detroit, making me eat ecstasy pills and making me rub his shoulders.
Huh?
Making me massage his shoulders, and he would hand me a pill, and I'd be like, no, and that nigga will punch me and make me take that motherfucker. Bro, I was praying to God we got pulled over. But
Man,
his cousin that was in the passenger seat, he was easily like 340 pounds, 350, a big, huge dude.
like I can't even do nothing.
Bro, I'm so scared in the back seat of this car, and then the tent, it's so tinted out. If I do get to just spazzing in this bitch and get the swinging, you know what I'm saying? Like, is anybody gonna pull this bitch over? Is anybody gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get to really thinking, like,
Right.
maybe this ain't the right time. Let me wait till I get into a city somewhere. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Maybe they'll stop at a gas. So it's just, as much as I gotta think about it, and as much as I have to live my life with it, I want his ass to be in prison, getting
Yeah.
fucked. I want him to get fucked.
That's wild, man. Like that story is like something like you really see on a movie or on, you know what I'm saying? Like on cold cases type shit. Like that's
Yeah.
nuts. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know how to even get over something like that. You know what I'm saying?
You just live because you
Yeah.
didn't die. That's the only way I can explain it. Like
Right.
to people that have never been in that situation and they don't know how they would move on from it. You just have to. You don't have a choice.
So
Life keeps going.
what's something you would tell people with you being in that situation? What's something you would tell people like did like what was the red flags or anything?
The red flags was when he was persistent after my denial. When he tried to get
Because
my
how many?
number at the street light and
Yeah,
I
because how
said
many
no,
interactions did y'all have before they got to that part?
he met me at the light and he was trying
Mm-hmm.
to fan me down and get my number. And I told him no. So I
Yeah.
pulled into the grocery store and then he blocked my car in. That is the red flag right there. You know what I'm saying? After the first no, it shouldn't be any more pursuing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when he blocked my car in, I should have never got out the car and held any type of conversation with him. I was safer in my vehicle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could have I could have locked all the doors. And when he came to
He
my
wouldn't have made no.
window,
He wouldn't have made no scene at the grocery store.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or even if I gotta fuck my car up and just put it in reverse and just but we'll go over the bumps and go over the sidewalk and back into the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At least I'm not being kidnapped and took to a different city to
Yeah.
be hurt. You know what I'm saying? So looking back at it, there's a lot of different things that I wish I could have did, but you know, the circle of life never gives you any directions. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
either you live through it or you're at the end of your circle. You know what I'm saying? It's like either this is a speed bump in your circle of life or this is where your circle ends.
Yeah.
So fortunately for me, that was just a speed bump in my life. So I feel like moving forward, like fast forward, everything that I really put my mind to that I wanted to do, and I actually put pressure and I put my heart into it, it's been working out for me. It's been successful. So,
Yeah.
you know, it wasn't my time to die.
Right.
I take a shot to that.
Off the screen. Uh-huh.
I'm
So
still alive. I'm
so
still alive.
so um so how many hours you think like you were stuck with him before you got to break away?
The kidnapping happened in the daytime. So I say like the kidnapping happened around like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. And I got to that lady's house that saved me maybe at like 10:30, 11. I know it
Damn.
was late. I know my mom and I were leaving Detroit Hospital around like 4:35 in the morning. So everything, the whole thing lasted about 12 hours. It lasted from like 4 in the afternoon to like 4 in the morning.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So that's about how long that lasted.
And it's quick for somebody to get an obsession like that. You know what I'm saying? Like with the world that we live in. That's why it's like heavy to keep women and children safe. You know what I'm saying?
Now, a lot of people, the people that the suspects, we're gonna call them the suspects. They don't think of it as obsession.
Yeah.
They think of it as crush.
Yeah.
I have a crush on this person.
Like you
But see,
wanted
the
to go with
difference,
me.
yeah, and the difference changes from a crush to an obsession when you want to do whatever you want to do to that person, whether they want you to or not, for your own selfish reasons. You are obsessed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like from people like what's that motherfucker that was eating people in Wisconsin?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? Like from people like that to that wanted to sleep with mannequins before they started killing people. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he probably taped pictures of people's faces on the mannequins and really thought that they were. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It starts from somewhere. It's a mental illness for real to sit up and crave somebody that either doesn't know you to the point where you would kidnap them just to have them.
Yeah.
Is a crazy obsession. Now, if you got a crush, like I know there's plenty of women that have crushes on Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that they will want to kidnap him and rape him and stick a broom up his ass and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
a difference. Like I know some girls that would do anything for Chris Brown. Anything. That's a crush. That's a crush.
Yeah.
But
He
when
got
she
a
gets
stalker
them
right
ready to
now.
harm a motherfucker and take them against their will and fuck them in the ass and all that shit, you done.
Yeah, that's a wild one right there. Like that just took me through a loop. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like to be in your shoes at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because what you was in the back seat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like some people don't even get in the back seat. Some people that throw you in the trunk. But
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like you was in the back seat, stuck, child luck, can't get out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Your mind is everywhere. You don't know if you're gonna make it. And they always say like with the stories that you see on TV, you know what I'm saying? Like they do anything to survive. Like they'll go along with whatever the person is saying that's in control. You know what I mean? But like what was the thoughts running through your mind at that time? Like did you think like, oh my God, I'm dead?
I
Like
had thoughts. I had thoughts up until the point where the drugs started kicking in. Like
so you
I
was ready to
had,
fight.
yeah, I had a fighting thought up until the
Mm.
point when I started being hit and being forced to take e-pills. Once the e-pills started kicking in, it was less fight because now I'm high as shit and I feel like I'm about to die. My heart was
Yeah.
racing so fast. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Like I'm
Yeah.
like I'm about to pass out. So it was less fight. But before then, I'm sitting in the back seat thinking maybe I could just jump in the front, jump on his lap, the driver's lap, the person that kidnapped me,
Right.
jump in his lap and just take the steering wheel and flip this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just go
Yeah.
crazy. Then I'm looking at this big ass 400-pound ass dude in the front seat, like
That's with
all
him.
it's gonna take is for him to hit me, punch me in my shit one time,
And I'm out of there.
and I'm going to sleep. Then
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what if I try to jump up here and fail, piss them off, and they kill me, and
Yeah.
I die faster? You know what I'm saying? I'm just like every little minute of life was just so precious to me because it was just like I, after the fact, I think about so much, and that's what gives you anxiety
Mm-hmm.
and makes it feel pre-planned because it's just like there wasn't no car seats in the back, there wasn't no toys in the car at all, no inclination
Mm.
that this man had kids, but yet
Right.
he had child lock on his car already. So it just made me feel like, nigga, was you stalking me? Was you following me? Was this planned? You had
Yeah.
plans on kidnapping me and making it where I could not get out the car.
Now, did him and your baby dad have any issues, or was they cool like
Well,
being
see, this
locked
was my
up?
ex boyfriend. They were just bunkies. They didn't know each other on the outside. They just
Mm.
were friends and bunkies in the
Yeah, that's what
inside.
I mean. Like, so they ain't never have like a fallout or nothing in there for him to be like, oh, I'm gonna get her when I get out. Like, they was cool still.
That I don't think, nope, not that I remember him telling me no. Mind you, this was about like 9 years ago, so I don't remember verbatim what he said. I just remember because a lot of everything that he was saying was wah 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 until he told me his motherfucking name
Yeah,
and where he was from. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that was like of
that was
value.
sticking to you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like all that. I let that nigga get 2 packs of noodles and he ain't pay. I don't give a fuck about that,
Yeah, they got
nigga.
nothing to do with me.
Yeah, what is his name?
Yeah.
The fuck? And he told me the name, and I got his ass right together. Sure did. My bad.
Damn, that's wild, man. That's a wild one. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm stunned. Just because,
Yeah,
like,
that shit don't do shit but make a motherfucker stronger.
yeah,
And I'm in this bitch. I'm gonna be famous real soon.
yeah, like, tell me more about your background. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know a little more about your background. You a comedian. Um, you doing movies.
Yeah, I just did a movie. It just got put out maybe a couple months ago. It's called She Belongs to Me. It's on Tubi and it's on Amazon Prime. And what else? I do comedy shows. I did stand up comedy. I did my first stand up comedy show a couple years ago before I had my son in Elkhart, Indiana.
Mm,
I've done one in Detroit. I plan on doing my own comedy shows here soon in the fall. I'm thinking November-ish. I'm gonna do my first comedy show here in Lansing. So I'm gonna be looking for some talent to come and perform. And with my music, I'm making music every day. I get up bright and early, you know what I'm saying, with the birds.
yeah.
And I get to listening to beats and I get to writing and I get to, get in my mode. That's how I start my mornings off with music.
Is it a challenge balancing your career and you know what I'm saying, mommy duty?
No. I really just started taking off with doing everything that I wanted to do as far as like all my hobbies and my career choices. Once me and my son's father really got more friendship acquainted, you know what I'm saying? Like he helps a lot. So when my son is with his dad, is go time. Like that's when I go full in. Like but Monday through Thursday, I'm on mommy mode. I get up early in the morning, get him off to school, and yeah, even in between times, even if I, need to get rid of my son so I can handle business, I can always take him either to his dad's, my grandma, so definitely got a real good support system. So there's like no excuses for me. Like there's no reason I can't be something or do something with myself. I have so much support. So it's just like I'm really blessed with that. So I ain't
So you,
gonna ignore it.
so you on your Cardi B right now then?
Yeah, real shit. It's just my teeth ain't fucked up. I might be missing one or two, but they not like how hers was. But she's still look at her now.
You know what I'm
Bad bitch
saying?
activated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get me
That
some money. I'm gonna pop me in some teeth too.
that's dope. That's dope, man. Um, Tell them where they can find your music at.
You can find my music on all music platforms. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Facebook. I ain't one of them people. I ain't one of them girlies that, or I wouldn't even say girly. I'm not one of them musicians that just strictly post their music on like DistroKid and YouTube. I post my
Mm,
shit on all my social media. So at any given time, you can see my full video on Facebook or Instagram. I ain't finna link y'all to death. I ain't finna click this link to go here and do that. I ain't finna do y'all like that to death.
yeah,
Just whatever platform you on, you can see me.
for sure.
I'm very available.
And like I said, she's joining the team. I can't wait. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's gonna knock the doors off. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
our time to shine. You know what I mean? And we both pushing the same type of shit, pushing peace. You know what I'm saying? Telling these people to put their guns down. You know what I'm saying? Like let's go back to the fighting days, and everybody can still live and go on about their business. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's a lot about taking that L and getting that embarrassment.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of the cause is, that
Because
people don't want to take that embarrassment. It's
you know,
videos now.
if you niggas was hard working men, you wouldn't be scared to take a fag because your arms would be strong. Your arms is limp and soft. That's
For
why
real.
you don't want to fight. Get your ass
Yeah.
off that game and go get a job at the warehouse.
No,
Why
for
does your
real.
girl have a job at the warehouse and you don't?
Yeah. Now, what's your weigh in on that? What's your weigh in on that?
That is whack ass shit, and you is a whack ass female if you is allowing that shit. Make that man get up and get who the man, you or him.
Yeah.
If you the man, you need to bend him over at night. Stop letting these men bend you over. We getting old. Our backs hurt. A nigga can't put my legs above my ears. I'm 30, baby. That shit hurt. And if
So,
I'm going to
so
work
it's
every
no
day and all you
YNs over
doing is
there.
selling nickel bags and playing the video game every night, when we get in this bed, you can go ahead and bend over.
Yeah. So it's no playing with you. It ain't no YNs over there. They gotta be grown men, got their stuff together.
Yes, you have to be a grown man. You have to be a grown man. Like I don't want nobody that's selling dope at 3, 4 in the morning. I don't want nobody that's out. That's just I'm too old for that shit. Like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
gotta
That
have
shit
a
was
career.
exciting when I was 18, 19 years old. Go get you a teenager, Bookie.
Yeah.
Go get you a teenager. I'm 30 around this bitch. You ain't finna be sitting up around me talking about you gotta go sell somebody $10 worth of weed at 4 in the morning. Lay your ass down.
Lay down right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have time for that shit. I need a grown ass man with either
Yeah.
his own personal business where he has a lot of free time where he can still work and do what he needs to do because he runs his own business,
Right.
Or somebody that has an honest working job, they have a schedule that they go by. A man with a schedule is a man for me. I can't stand no unpredictable ass nigga that just got a whole bunch of free time to be on my click.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you waiting for me to roll up. Cause you ain't got no weed, cause you ain't got no money. Yes, head fired, dick fired,
Yeah.
pockets burnt out, bro.
Bro.
You too hot for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. And it's just like it's something about a man that's just not getting to a coin that make me hot at night. Like I can't sleep well. Hey,
Yeah.
I can't lay up with somebody that's not getting no money. They ain't making no money or nothing like that. Don't spoon on me.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off of me. I want the air on. I need space between us. It's just not. It's just I don't know. And then I'm the type of person you gotta fuck this first.
Yeah.
Teach me something. Let's go on a date. Let's show me what you know. You know what I'm saying? Say anything that's not English. I don't give a fuck if it's just one word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do something.
Be spontaneous.
Show me that you can hang out with other races of people. Cause that's another thing that I don't like too. I'm a very diverse person.
Yeah.
I cannot stand to be around no old black power ass nigga, but be on Instagram trying to buy pussy from a white bitch. What are you doing? Like, if we can be
Yeah.
around white people, let's be around white people. Because I love my white people. I love all people. I'm a very diverse person, but I can't stand to be around somebody and we go somewhere and there's too many white people here. I'm ready to go. Bye, motherfucker. I'm staying.
Yeah. We ain't worried about getting shot at the white people party.
Right, bitch. The drinks is cheap in this motherfucker.
And they might fight each other, but they ain't doing nothing
Yeah.
else.
It's white drama going on in this bitch. I'm tired of nigga drama. Bitch, I want to listen to these people argue.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Want to hear about their problems and shit.
Yeah. They dog died. You already know what's
Yeah.
going on. No,
The
for
most they might
real.
do is point at each other hard.
That's it.
You know, fuck all that shit. Mm-mm.
That's it.
I like to hang out with different people. I like to eat different foods. I'm a greedy motherfucker.
No,
Shit, I
for
like hanging out
real.
with Indian people. They got some real good spicy ass food. Jamaicans, Africans, white people, Mexicans,
Facts.
whoever. So that's another thing for me. You got to be real diverse. I can't stand being around no racist motherfuckers.
No,
Black people included. Black people can be racist.
No, I agree with you 100% on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just like being around people that want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? People that want to kick it and have fun. We ain't looking over our shoulder. We not trying to figure out who beefing in the room. We don't got time for that, all that. Cause soon as Nucky you buck or set it off, come on, it's up.
Mm-hmm.
It's going down. You know what they doing. It's going down. We don't got time for that. We don't got time for that. We in our 30s. We want to chill.
Right.
My wife just gave me mimosa. Last little trip we took, I ain't never drunk no mimosa. What is this?
See, I'm an alcoholic. That's light work.
Yeah.
That my son can drink that.
I'm not about to play with you all day.
But will I let him know? Give that to mommy. You have a little juice pouch. But no, mimosas is them. That's the shit. That's an alcoholic drink. That's breakfast liquor.
No, for real.
What gets better than breakfast liquor?
We was chilling too. Nice little view.
I had some breakfast.
Man, breakfast popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even. I'm not even into that.
Didn't it?
Man, get up off me, man. Get up off your dog, man. You know what I'm saying? But it was life, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was life. I'm like, dang, I ain't never did this. You know what I'm saying? And we had a nice little trip. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people in our community don't take their kids nowhere. Like, I think that's a big thing. Like, take your kids to travel. Dads, you know what I'm saying? Dads, some of them always feel like, oh man, I can't know my kid because I don't got no money. It ain't always about the money. You know what I'm saying? Take your kid, buy him a fishing pole. You know what I'm saying? Take him fishing. You know what I'm saying? Just spend some time with him. You ain't got to get a boat. It's places you can just go fishing right off the dock. You know what I'm saying? Like, do little stuff like that. Take them camping. Go to the park. You know what I'm saying? Take them places like that. There's a lot of free things that fathers can do. And I feel like they make excuses and don't want to do it. It's a lot of moms the same way. I'm not just bashing dads at all because it's moms that's the same way. You know what I'm saying? They'll take a trip with their homegirls. They'll go to Texas, Miami. They'll do all of that. But their kids ain't left Michigan, ain't left the city that they live in.
Like, ratchet assholes, they're taking the child support. They're buying wigs, getting their nails done. They're buying shoes and shit. And
the kids ain't even dressed. The kids' hair ain't done. They shoes.
It's already bad enough the kid got a silver cap in his mouth. But now your kid is a bum too. Because your baby mama don't buy shit for the kid. A deadbeat ass bitch. But she spent that child support on a trip for her and her bitches can go get up on some niggas.
Come on, man. Wynn got a BBL. Whatever they doing. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker lopsided. You know what I'm saying? Treat your kids. You know what I'm saying? Take your kids out of the city that you live in. Explore, even if it's cities around, you know what I'm saying, the state that you in. Take them somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But take them out of state if you can. You know what I'm saying? If you can't afford it, we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? There's ways to get around it. But like I said, it don't cost to be a dad at all.
It don't. And some of you bitches be having the money. Y'all be having the money. How many years y'all gonna let y'all kids tell y'all that their biggest wish is to go to Disney World and you not take them? But you done been to Miami 17 times in 1 month.
You done been to Miami. Like real shit. You done been to Miami. You done been to Florida. You done been to Houston.
Yeah. You know what you bitches need to do that go down to Miami all the time and don't want to do nothing for your kids? Take your ass into the ocean by the Bermuda Triangle and just disappear. Don't come back.
Don't come back at all. You know what I'm saying?
Lost. You piece of shit. Your kids gonna grow up and they gonna remember that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta think like Six Flags, Michigan Adventures, Cedar Point. Like, y'all can hit these places. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't have the money right now, tax time it always come every year. You know what I'm saying? Stop taking trips with y'all friends. You know what I'm saying? Stop taking trips with y'all friends and make a trip for the family.
Stop taking some of that tax money and going and buying all this damn Gucci and Prada and shit. Bitch, you ain't got it. You ain't got it. If you can't buy no Prada in this month, September, right now, you don't need that Prada in March and April either.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't even support big brands like that. You know what I'm saying? I will buy something here or there, but I don't support big brands. I really support the community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
local businesses, black owned and shit. Because Gucci and them, they don't like you.
You know what I'm saying? I got T-Lou on, Jacoby on. You know what I'm saying? But like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make sure you take care of your kids, man.
Sorry. Somebody said don't use the B words. I'm sorry. That's how I talk. I'm sorry. You guys are not B words.
I see you, Kara. I see you.
You got it. I'm sorry. But the bitches know who I'm talking about. The dirty ones, not the good ones.
It ain't tricking if you got it. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't got it all year, is really the point. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just trying to make sure people understand you don't have to follow all these trends. Don't follow. Right. Y'all don't got rapper money. Y'all don't got Instagram model money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Think about it.
Stay into your means.
Think about it. Just 10 years ago, Vans was a trend. Everybody was rocking their Vans. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Everybody was they rejects, they some jerks. That was all a trend.
A trend for sure.
Now it's not no more.
No, for real.
Let the motherfucker come up to me talking about I'm a jerk. If you don't get your big jerky looking ass away from me, boy, I got bills to go pay and you in my face talking about you a jerk. The fuck
Karen,
on.
they
Tight
did
ass pants.
they did bring the Vans back for sure. They brought them back.
I know I kind of want a pair. I ain't gonna cap.
They brought them back.
I ain't gonna cap. I want a pair.
Champion ain't went nowhere, Karen. Champion is not went nowhere. I love a Champion jogger.
Yeah, real soft in the inside, real comfortable.
Real soft, you know.
Oh, Carhartt.
Carhartt always popping. I keep me a Carhartt.
They popping real heavy for the kids too, cause
my
God, they kid collection
is fire
with some Timberlands.
Fire. Fall out the chair. Fire.
Oh my God.
Fire.
I got a couple pairs.
You know what I'm saying?
Sweatsuits. I can't wait till it get cold.
And yeah, Karen, they still in Kmart. You can still go to Kmart right now and get you a Champion jogger for sure.
We don't have any Kmarts here in Lansing no more.
We don't got one. They took us out.
Yeah,
they got them. Who got them closest to us? I think it's.
I think I was driving through Ohio, like the bottom of Ohio, and I seen a Kmart.
Ohio, I think still got them.
I was driving through South Carolina South Carolina, and I seen a Kmart, and me and my friend almost pulled over right then and there. We were supposed to go to the Kmart, but we ended up having other shit to do. We were down there for a basketball game. We were playing that, so we had to. Oh yeah, and I played basketball too. Here
you go. She told me where Kmart at. Ohio, and I think FC might still have one, maybe. But I like the ones that's in Myers. That's what I was talking about. My bad. Myers got some fire ones.
Where the fuck is my vape?
And Ross. But no, for real, y'all. We just got on. I wanted y'all to get in tune with my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of me.
Hey, this is what you did. She just posted this. Sundown Towns. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we definitely got a few here in Michigan. Howell, Michigan, there, I said it.
Hey, Sundown Towns is for real, yeah, in Eaton County for sure.
Oh yeah, hell fuck yeah. I was scared as hell when I was in there. I was locked up in there for 111 days. And one of the officers, I was so terrified of him. One day I made a joke because my intrusive thoughts I can't help it. So I told him, I said, you look like Hitler. Now, mind you, he had the beard.
Yeah.
He had a short hairstyle, but he looked like a modern day. I know who you talking about.
I was in there before. I was in there before. I know who you talking about. I was in there.
Oh, so you know exactly who I'm talking about. He looked like Hitler with the tattoos all over, but he younger. I said, you look like the modern day Hitler.
He been there since I got in trouble in there in 2013. He was in there around that time.
Yep. And he told me, he said, go back to your cell because I'm not even going to say what you look like. I'll lose my job.
Yeah.
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 You wanted to call me the N-word.
Hillsdale, Jonesville, they kind of like that too around here. I ain't even going to lie. What she say?
That shit always stuck with me when he said that.
The community needs to start buying up land and making our own communities. No, for real.
True.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If black people can be how the Mexicans and Hispanics and everybody is, how you see them all pull up in one job and about 10 of them jump out of a Kia. If we can stick together like them and put our money together and come up with a plan and build, buy land, all of that, we definitely will win because they always say we spend the most money everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. We spend the most money everywhere. If we stop spending money, the banks and everything will go bankrupt and be through. If we stop spending our money, they will be through. A lot of stores will be through. If we really boycott like we were supposed to with Target and everything, I still don't go to Target. Target and everything, they will be through. But, of course, there's no unity with that. You know what I'm saying? The unity.
I have an input for that.
Go ahead, drop it.
I feel like the only problem with that is when you try to make a black people town, like call it blacks only town, because that's what everybody else is going to make it seem like it is. Black only town. Okay, but now you have your different races of people, like your white folks, that they say that their ancestors never dealt with slavery, and that they love black folks, and they consider themselves as one with us.
Yeah.
They're gonna feel some type of way, like, hey, I love y'all niggas too. Why I can't come over? I want to live over there. I
For
don't want to
sure.
live with these white. It's some white folks that don't look at themselves as white folks and be like, I don't want to live with these white folks.
Yeah.
Can
They
I
want to
come
come over
in?
here. They want to come to the cookout for sure.
But see, then now it's like we would have to open it up. It wouldn't just be a blacks only town. So it would have to be almost a racist thing if we would only want black folks in there. It would be segregation.
It would be a little segregated, but not too much. All the gangbangers need to come together and risk a chance on each other. Yeah, in real life. She said they lying about the comment you said that they want to come over here with us.
Yeah.
It is some that, you know what I'm saying, wish that they could block us out, but they can't. It's too many of us. But it's just the unity that we missing. You know what I'm saying? That unity is not there. Everybody want to be a chief, but nobody want to be an Indian is the problem. Everybody want to be on top.
Mm-hmm. I feel like nowadays,
Karen, I facts with you. Now, if they ain't got a little bit of black in them, ain't no way I believe that.
But see, now this comes down to doing a little ancestry, a little background research, a little, ancestry type thing. Because in the year that we're in now, 2025, almost 2026, there is some racist KKK members finding out they are 15% African.
Yep.
And they have black in them, and all of this shit. So now it becomes self-hate, really.
Yep.
And it's just like, but they look as white as rice. You wouldn't even be able to, but they have a percentage of black in them.
You also have to look at, we have a lot of Uncle Toms in our side too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of Uncle Toms for sure. We stronger than that. We stronger than what we give ourselves credit for. I definitely agree with you. Mm-hmm. Look, she said, there you have it. She said, there you have it. I say
the white folks can come in if they know how to recite a whole Boosie song.
A whole Boosie song is crazy. A whole Boosie song is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She said, yeah, I ain't kissing no ass. I'm with you, Karen, 100%. Hey. I ain't doing it either.
Wait a minute. Is Karen white or black?
She black, 100%.
How you don't? Never mind.
Look, she said, girl, did you go there?
I'm just wondering, your name Karen now.
Hey.
Don't be no Karen against the whites.
Hey.
Ain't that about a bitch?
She said, did you go there? Hey, Karen, she trying to play with you. I ain't gonna never play with you on that.
Ooh, no, I don't want to find out nothing. I'm going to call the cops. Where's my phone? She talking about either act up and see. Nope, not me.
Karen, 100%. That's my baby. She always come over here and support. That's my dog. I appreciate the love you always spread over here, man. For sure, yes, for sure. Yes. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we got some stuff in store for y'all. Trent P got a interview coming up. We got Arlene Robinson coming on. We have Paris Anderson, PA. We got Sierra Crazy Butt coming on.
Yeah.
Alizé, y'all gonna keep seeing her. But we got some good. The chief of police coming on. We got some good ones coming. You know what I'm saying? So stay down with us, man. Stay tapped in with us. Y'all know what we doing every time we get on. Now we got somebody to give y'all a laugh. You know what I'm saying? This Big T.
And it's Alizé in this bitch. You already know. Give you that sweet taste.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Let's put it on the flow again, man. We on y'all.
Yeah.
Peace. Oh, she said, so what is your guest name so I can follow her?
My name.
Alizé. I tagged her too, so y'all can check it on the tag.
Yep, my name's Tag too. It's Alizé Fisher on YouTube. And yep, Alizé Fisher again on Facebook.
You know what I'm saying? So follow my dog. Y'all gonna see everything. More gems. Stacy, she a part of the behind the scenes. So make sure y'all shout out Stacy. Y'all tap in with her. And it's on the flow, man. We're gonna holler at y'all. Peace.
All right.